An important matchup here in Week 9 between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Patriots interplay here at least a sure as they come in with a mark of 6-3. They'll look to finish things off on a high note with a victory.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20.
And it's batted down. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
They're setting up screen.
Let's set the lineup for the defense. The former defensive MVP of the league. One of the true game changers on defense is J.J. Watt.
I would hate to be an offensive lineman and think I had to block J.J. Watt for a whole football game, because you know what? He never slows down. It's always 100%. That's why he's one of the best.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Freeman's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Johnson's got it on the return.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
And a run back of about 3. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. Completion to Fitzgerald.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Set up now at the 39-yard.
Zebra.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Peyton's going to receive the toss. For the offensive starter, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald.
One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you could hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL.
The Patriots snap it at the 36.
Looking long. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team a good spot after scoring that touchdown.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Bengals weren't able anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
And they deck the quarterback.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Second down.
Let's go!
Vicks looking long, but they can't connect.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Vick lines up in the pistol.
Let's go!
It's intercepted!
They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
First down at the 26. Airing it out, and incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. He is the leader of this defense. We'll be watching Joe Hayden.
Well, what you can do when you have Joe Hayden on your side, you can just say, hey, here's your guy, cover him, and then we'll move everybody else to do other things on the defensive side. That's how good he is.
He's brought to a halt. That's his first reception today.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
First and goal, toss to the outside. Force it across for the touchdown.
When you see a running back jump over the pile like this for a touchdown, it tells you something. What athletic ability he has. He timed it perfectly, able to get up over the offensive line, and just gets into the end zone.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
It'll be a touchback. The Bengals offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And the catch is made by Antonio Gates.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. To the ground. Wide to the left.
Fights through contact.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. Slashing to the right side. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Michael Vick will be under center.
Down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. This is third down.
Freeman's lined up as the single back.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Texans tackled down at the 22.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
First down at the 22. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. What a one-handed catch. Touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Set up screen. With two hands, he has it. Taken down at the 21.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Back here with Phil Simms to get the second quarter underway. A blowout already on hand. And Phil, I know that you were out playing a lot of golf this week instead of preparing, so hopefully you don't get exposed here today.
Did you get the names mixed up between Phil and Jim? You're the one that does all that golf announcing here on the second hole. So listen, I'm a football man. I'm ready for the game, and I'm going to keep talking about all the great stuff that we're seeing happen here on the field. That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you got to be alert for the run.
First and 10. Unable to bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down here. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. That's his first reception today. Third down on the way. Playing press coverage to the outside. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here.
The Patriots defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Let's go.
2nd and 12. Vick's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Bengals elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. The Bengals turned the ball over on downs.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Peyton's in the backfield. Single back set. Going deep. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Patriots now ready to kick the football down the field. Cooks got it. Spins out of the defender's clutches. Smith there to take him down. That return's good for about 9.
The Bengals have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Lewis is all over the ball carrier.
The Bengals, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
The Bengals get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Pulls it in. No one's going to get him now. That's his first reception today. Looks like they're in press coverage here. No time to huddle now. 1st and 10. And he's taken down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes, and you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Bengals from the 22. Intercepted. The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the first half.
The Patriots will come to the line. Up big here in the first half. The score's 28-0. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking long. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This will be a field goal try for Vinatieri. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? And a touchback. The Patriots come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. The third quarter begins with this play. The reception by Beckham.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
First down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. That's an interception. Phil, how about this defense with the interception perhaps being the difference maker for the offense to finally wake up and play?
Well, the offense has got to go out there, relax, and don't press. When you try hard or too hard and stress on the offensive side, it never works out for you.
Screen. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Vic's on the move. Going for the deep ball. And intercepted. Another low light to add to the list for this offense with a third quarter interception.
Did you just call me a low life? Is that what you said? Oh, no, you meant low light, like a bad moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just another bad moment for the offense.
The Patriots get a first down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 4. Touchdown, New England Patriots. Peyton's second touchdown of the game.
Well, this is professional football. I don't want to hear anything about running up the score, rubbing it in. Your job is to stop the other team. It's not the coach who has the lead, so get out there and get it done. And if you won't, hey, they'll just keep on scoring.
And he'll start his return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Let's go.
Second and 11. Vic's taking off. Got a big lane. Vic marked down at the 41.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Let's go.
First and 10. the field. That ball has been picked off.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Scans the field. And it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Wide 20.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Surveys. What a catch. One-handed. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, we've seen a lot of terrific passes by this quarterback today. Multiple touchdowns, showing his arm strength, showing his great touch. That's what you have to do to be a great quarterback in this league.
Adam Vinatieri lining up for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity. When you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Vic's on the move. Room to work. Lots there that time for the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Handoff made. Lewis, the one who made the big stop. It's third down coming up. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Vic's going to scramble. Launching it deep. But it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Bengals don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The Bengals take it from the 43. Ball's out. And it's a takeaway on his way. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Patriots getting ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Press coverage all the way. Second and 10. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Let's go.
The Bengals take it from the 28. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab. That's a pickup of 14.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Almost intercepted.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third down now. Fleener's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
It's complete to Jeremy Maclin.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Playing press coverage to the outside. And there's Gates. And Gates is able to get the job done and picks up the first down. Wasting no time now for this next play. First down at the 29. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Bengals have it at the 29. Slashes to the left side. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Let's go.
The Bengals take it from the 23. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Looking across the middle. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Now first and 10. Here's the handoff. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Vick got it in the gun. Had it, but dropped it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Fleener's playing out of position in the backfield here. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
The Bengals turn the ball over on downs.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Patriots offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
First down at the 17. Launches it down the field. And they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Takes it from the gun. Wants to go deep. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. The Patriots are in front thanks to their quarterback.
Manziel's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Jumps up and hauls it in. And that's a gain of 9. The Patriots continue to look to their top target on the day. And Fitzgerald's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver. And
Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bengals head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Macklin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.